bubbles. So good Lord, that Mo3 sector, they have a meet and beat like every other month. It be some serious wild cat fighting going on. It is crazy. So I haven't seen any of these videos, but I was informed via text that some chick, Queen 88, beat the crap out of some Aisha the other day. Let me see, how was it communicated to me? Um, I don't know, was somebody, you know what, I can't even remember. I'm gonna try to put it together. Something about two people were supposed to meet, but then somebody else was there, and Queen 88 and Aisha had a fight, and something about somebody chased somebody to their car, and they had their kid in the car. And if somebody can correct me, over the summer, I don't know if it was Queen 88 again, but didn't she meet somebody in a park in Texas? It was a whole bunch of people, and one of the women that were fighting, they had a son, a teenage son named My King, and he jumped into the fight and started beating up the other woman. I can't remember who those two people were that was fighting at that time, but I seem to remember the name Aisha being involved in that fight. I don't know if she was there or if she was on her way or she wasn't there, but they kept bringing her name up in something. Y'all, oh, excuse me, I be freaking busy. And so it's hard for me to keep these details straight. It's really, really hard. And it still would be difficult for me to do if I tried very hard in the first place. So I don't even try. But I wish somebody can tell me in the chat the names of the women that had a fight in that park in Texas over the summer. Or was it the spring? Uh, one of those seasons. And then, because I'm wondering if Queen 88 was in that fight too. And then you got to remember the fight, was it Cooling with the Crew and was it Mink Mob? Did those two have a fight? I think Cooling showed up at this, and this is in Atlanta actually, showed up to her subdivision. And yeah, that was pretty nasty. But the point is that I've never seen a sector that has several meet and beats throughout a year. Never seen that before. Think about the roast sector. Where, sorry, excuse me, where I'm from. I'm not from the black sector, I'm from the roast sector. And they might have, well, they had one hell of a meet and beat last year in 2023. That was a meet and beat from hell. If you're standing in the shoes of Mike Mills. He literally got knocked the fuck out. I never see nobody get knocked out that bad in my entire life. I don't even think Muhammad Ali knocked somebody out that bad in all of his career. I mean, it came so close that LA could be sitting in jail, sitting behind bars, looking like a monkey for the next 10 years. It came that close. The way Mike Mills was stumbling and he fell back, and I mean, his head missed that curve by inches. If he would have hit his head on that curve the right way, he'd have been pushing up daisies, and LA would probably be having a GoFundMe so people help him get out of prison or jail or keep him from going to prison for manslaughter. But anyway, prior to that knockout of a fight between LA and Mike Mills, you know what? I haven't been hanging around the Rose sector much. Ooh, excuse me. But the only meet and beat I can think of prior to that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Well, no, that's the black sector. I was thinking about the Spanish guy, Rodriguez, and I think Betty Boop's husband. But they're not the Rose sector from where I'm from. That's more like the black sector, I believe. But anyway, prior to LA and Mike Mills, the only meet and beat I can think of is Cliff and Styles. Yeah. And shoot, between those two meet and beats, I think it was about 3 or 4 years apart. But I said all that to say, the Mo3 sector, Jesus Christ, it's almost like clockwork. You can almost time, like, yep, somebody is about to participate in a meet and beat. And when these people get beat, they get beat in the Mo3 sector. They ain't playing around. But hey, at my old age, I got better things to do than to have somebody beat up on me. Or I beat up on somebody. I'm sorry about this yawning. I'm just laying back in this chair quite comfortable. But I had to go live and talk about this insanity, but I guess it makes sense to them. A meet and beat. I wonder if they make any money off of it. I mean, I guess that would be worthwhile for me to meet and beat somebody. But to do it for nothing, not at this age. I mean, you beat somebody's ass for nothing when you're a kid. But once you become an adult, it has to be a very practical reason why you need to beat somebody's ass. You know? You gotta get something out of it. Other than a black eye and shit. But I hear Who was it fighting? Queen 88 and Aisha? I hear Aisha just about got her face rearranged. Can't we all just get along? I mean, why does it have to really be a beating? Can't you ignore shit and just leave it on the internet, you know? Shake it off. Because some of these behaviors are just out of control. But should be serious for the people of the Mo3 sector. It's serious. They believe in fighting. And what else can anyone do? You know? Anyway, it's 1:09 and I am yawning because I'm sleepy and it's time for me to go to bed. So thank you so much. And I'm out. Peace.